Okay, so now that we have the machine all threaded, we're ready. I'm ready to show you some of the controls on the machine. A lot of these I'm going to have preset, and in order for you to make the masks that you'll be receiving, you won't want to mess with any of the controls. However, during shipping, things can happen and controls can get out of whack. So let me explain to you the way everything is set up. This is your tension control. I have it set at 4.5. Hopefully you can see on the dial this little black notch controls what number you're on. Here it's at a 6. If I move it this way, I could be on 3. But for the settings for this machine, I want to be at 4.5 with the way that you'll be sewing. The other control that you want to check on right here, this little button, I guess we'll call it, controls how much pressure the footer, the presser foot gets when you put the fabric in here. So I have this set. And this is just, let me show you. If you push the big disc on the outside, it pops this up. We don't want it up here because that's very little pressure down here and we need it to hold the fabric in. So about halfway to a little over halfway is what I found works pretty well. So that's about where you'll want this control. Over here, this is your stitch width control. You're going to be doing a straight stitch, so you don't need any width to it, so we have it set at 0. Over here is your length control. And actually, let me move the position of this because you're not going to be able to see it very well. So you'll be using this one a lot. I have it set at a fairly long stitch, which is about a 4. You can see the numbers on there, hopefully. And up at the top is reverse. So if you want to stitch in reverse, you actually pull this lever up and then press it with your presser foot to go into reverse, then you let it down to stitch forward again. If you want to change the length, this one is it's controlled by lifting it up and turning it either clockwise to go higher, and so there now I'm at a 2. Hopefully you can see that. And then if you want to go lower, you turn it counterclockwise until the dial hits at about the 4, and that's where I had it. And you probably want to stitch it between a 3 and a 4. So one last thing I want to show you is eventually you're going to run out of bobbin thread and have to rethread your bobbin. So I want to show you how to do that.